And after you leave a like, remember to smash the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet. And remember to hit the notification bell so every time I post a video, you can know right away. Subscribe, 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 subscribe. What's up, my YouTube friends, viewers, subscribers, everybody? Welcome back to another banger video. You guys already know what time it is. It's time to motivate you. So, I'm going to be telling you guys you need to invest in yourselves. Oh, I'm already invested in myself. I'm not talking about money because people often think investment is all about money. Of course, you have to spend money on yourself. Of course, you have to save some money. But investment is all about your time, your energy, your effort. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people always think, oh, I am invested in myself. But where you invest your time, your energy, and your effort into somebody else. All that time and energy and effort that you're putting into somebody else, pour that within yourself to better yourself as a human being. I'm telling you. Because imagine, if you can pour into somebody else, because not a lot of people can pour into somebody else, because your cup have to be full in order for it to overflow and in order for you to pour into somebody else. Because you got some people that's like their cup is full, and then you got some people that their cup is empty. You know what I mean? So in order for you to pour into somebody else, your cup have to be overflowing, which means you have to be like mentally stable, financially stable, and all that kind of stuff. You have to be prepared and mentally prepared for everything, because everything is about up here. But imagine that person, all that time and energy. A person can motivate you and build you up. What if that person invests all that time and energy and effort that they would do to somebody else, do to themselves? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I invest all my time, energy, and effort within myself. That most time it's exhausting. That's the type of energy that I have. Because if I can drain myself with my own energy, you guys already know what I'm talking about. Because not everybody can invest their energy within themselves. Because they look for somebody else to come and motivate them. Like, what I get to understand is, it's not everyone have self-motivation. Not everyone. So me, personally, I can motivate myself. I don't need nobody behind me to tell me, oh, do this, do that. I don't need nobody to micromanage me. You know what I mean? But I understand that you got some other people that you literally have to walk behind every day in order for them to be motivated. That's you pouring into somebody else. So, in other words, you have to learn how your energy works, the type of energy you got, your time. You have to invest everything in yourself, build within yourself, and you can grow, because that's growth. If you're not growing, like, growing doesn't mean age, because whenever I talk to people about like growth, they think, oh, I'm 24, 25, 26. I'm not talking your age, because age is just a number. Because you can be twice my age, and I guarantee you I'm more intelligent more than you. Not saying I'm hating on you, but growth is all about mentally, because if you don't develop certain skills mentally, then it's pointless. Your age is still going up, but mentally you're at the same spot. Because you're not investing in yourself. You have so much time to go to everybody else. That's basically an investment. When you hang out with friends, you're investing your time within your friends. If you sit down and talk about, like, if you're creative and you talk about ideas, that's your energy you're invested in your friends. And then when you come back and you look at yourself, you're still at the same spot. Because you got some people that can, like, motivate and push somebody else, but they can't do it to themselves. Like, you have to be able to pour within yourself. But I get to understand not a lot of people can do that. That's why I'm here right now saying it, because somebody got to say it. You have to learn to invest in yourself. And as I said before, I'm not talking about money. Your time, your energy, and your effort. Pour all of that within you, and you can be better. You can grow. You can be different, because you learn new stuff every day. The more you pour within yourself, you develop your skills, you develop your intelligence. Everything you would develop everything within yourself, for yourself, and also by yourself. Because a lot of people can't stay by themselves as their brain run wild. How can you not be able to stay by yourself? Well, I guess that's how they were brought up. But you have to learn to invest in yourself. All your time, your energy, effort. You can make yourself way, 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 way better than how you are now. The reason why you're still at the same spot you were 2, 3, 5 years ago, that's because you keep on hanging out with other people, investing your time in them instead of yourself. Because you got some people that's busy telling somebody else, oh, go get a job. But the person that's telling you to go get a job doesn't have a job. So you're investing your time and energy and effort to tell somebody else to go get a job, but you're not pouring within yourself to say, you know what, I'm gonna go get a job and better myself. Well, I get to understand that everyone is different in their own way. And for some reason, I possess the ability to motivate myself and others because I don't need nobody to shed light on nothing. Because me, I'm a quick thinker and I can figure things out on my own. Not everybody have that ability. But as I was saying, investment is all about yourself. When you hear the word invest, it's all about in yourself. So the same way how you work your money and save your money and spend it on yourself. How about the time and energy you're putting to tell everybody else everything? How about you sit down and use that to process your next move? How about you use it to develop new skills to make yourself better at what you're trying to do? If you're singing, or if you're singing, or if you're a content creator like me, or whatever it is that you're doing, the time you take to tell somebody else what they need to do within their life, you can use that same energy to sit down and tell and search within yourself of what needs to get done, what needs to be fixed in order for you to make that next step forward. But a lot of times it's easier for you to go tell somebody else, oh, go get a job. Then you come right back home with your broke self, not knowing that you also don't got a job. Life don't work like that. So investment, as I said before, it's all about yourself. Stop wasting your time and your energy and your effort. You're draining yourself for somebody else. Drain yourself for you. Make when you go to bed and you're exhausted, you can look at something before you go to bed that you're like, oh yeah, I did this, that's why I'm exhausted. Or I figured this out, that's why I'm exhausted. Or when you wake up in the morning, you look at something, you look at your bank account and you got some more money because you're in stocks or you're in whatever. Make yourself exhausted for yourself. Why are you mentally drained for somebody else? Why you have somebody else draining your energy? Do it for yourself. Invest in yourself. Investment is not all about money, and I keep saying this because whenever I talk to people, like personally, if I go to somebody and I'm like, are you investing in yourself? Oh yeah, I got like 5 grand saved up. I got like 10 grand saved up. Not talking about money. Not talking about money. Because me, trust me, this point in my life right now, I'm moving in. I can literally feel me growing and moving within stages in my life. I don't know if you guys understand what I mean. If you're not there, then you won't understand. But a lot of people, that's like where I am, like physically and mentally and spiritually, they probably watching me and they know. Because like the more you elevate in life, you can actually feel it. If you can't feel yourself elevating, then that means you're in the same spot. I'm not hating on you. I'm just saying you need to invest your time. Spend more time telling yourself idea. If you got any idea, you write it down. If you're passionate about it, you execute it. What if you're creative? Why are you telling somebody else an idea for them to use? How about you sit down, write down whatever it is that you're passionate about. Let's say if you're a content creator like me, for an example. Whenever you come up with an idea, you write it down. When you get free time on your hand, execute them. And that's all it is. And I'm not talking to people that want to live a regular life. That's not why I'm making all these motivational videos. If you want to live a regular life and you want to listen, that's fine. But I'm talking about people that know they have potential, but has no idea what it is. Stop wasting your time and your energy and your effort on somebody else that's going absolutely nowhere, and pour it within yourself. Stop waking up tired because your brain was never rested while you was asleep, because you were busy. Your brain is trying to figure out other stuff to tell other people. Why is your brain working 24/7 for somebody else and not yourself? If I'm waking up tired the next day, that's because my brain was thinking about something that I wanted to figure out for myself. Because I don't go to bed with somebody else's problem on my mind. Like somebody can vent to me, but by the time I go to bed, that's all gone. Learn to control this. Invest your time, your energy, and your effort within yourself. You could be a lot further in life than you think. And whatever it is that you want to go after, you can get it. But you're busy investing your time and your energy and your effort into somebody else. You're busy trying to drag somebody that's dead weight. Cut that shit off and move on. It's all about you. Because at the end of the day, When you reach 25 and up to 30, you're all on your own. You're going to tell me you're going to have all your creativity. You're going to write all your ideas, give somebody else. And then when you're 30, and they're also 30, they have their own house. They have 2 Tesla. They have a bunch of stuff, traveling the world, eating good food, living a happy life on your ideas. And you're sitting down, maybe homeless. Maybe you live with your mama. You can't even find $200. In order for you to eat something, your mom have to prepare it. If you guys are on good terms and she don't kick you out. But if you had invest all that time within yourself, whoever you told everything, they whether they want to go there or not, that's not entirely up to you. But you could be where you want to be. You have your own house, car, everything that you wanted, because you pour your energy and effort and everything within yourself. That one friend that you gave your idea, maybe somebody else will give them an idea, or they will figure something else out. They could probably have the same thing and you have the same thing, and you guys may be on the same level. But the reason why you guys are not on the same level, that's because you invested in them and not yourself. And then again, investment is not all about money. Investment is all about yourself. Listen to that again. It's all about yourself. It's not all about money. You can be further and you can get whatever you desire because it's written in your life. It's all about you. If you want it, you go get it. But you have to invest your time and your energy within yourself. Trust me. I used to spend all my time like trying to put everybody on track, and then I was in the same spot. This is why I know all of this, because I used to be that guy trying to guide everybody, but never guided myself. Trying to give everybody all this bright idea, but when I get home, I never post not one of them. Trust me, I know. I used to be that guy, so I know. I know. You may sit down and think, oh, you don't know what it's like. I know exactly what it's like. That's why I can tell you you can do better. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter what happened last year. Doesn't matter what your ex did. Doesn't matter what nobody do. You invest in yourself and you push forward. But in order for you to do that, you have to be mentally prepared and you have to want it as bad. No way you're going to tell me you're exhausted, you have headaches back to back, you got migraine, everything's wrong with you because of somebody else. I'd rather have a migraine because my brain was pumping blood, and my brain was pumping a lot of blood and trying to figure out the next move I should make in order to make some more money. I'd rather wake up tired the next day. Let me say that again. I'd rather wake up tired the next day. And if you wake up tired, let me tell you something. Sleeping is next to resting, which means when you wake up every morning, there's no way you should be tired. The only way you wake up tired, that's because your brain was working while you was asleep. That's why you wake up tired. Nobody should wake up tired. That's why when people say they got a good night's sleep, that's because the brain was rested because they didn't go to bed with nothing on their mind. So, as I was saying, I'd rather wake up tired the next day because I'm trying to figure out new ideas for myself to make some more money or make a move to make my future better than how it is supposed to be, more than sleeping all night, waking up fresh with no idea, or waking up tired because your brain was trying to figure out somebody else's problem. Figure out your own problem. You got the same amount of problem as the next guy. Everybody got problems. But it's all about how you invest in yourself. You can make yourself way better, as I said before. Why are you not better? Every day, look at yourself every day. Where are you every day? Friends all over the place. All that time you take every day. What if you sit down and figure out what is it that you really want to do in life? Figure out who you really are within that body that you're wearing in this lifetime. Because I guarantee you probably be like, oh, nobody don't know what they want. Nobody don't know nothing. The only person that have no idea what's going on is you. You think business owners wake up every day and say, oh, I don't know what I want? You think millionaires wake up every morning and say, oh, I don't know what I want to do today. Oh, no. The only person saying that is you, and you need to wake up. So if you're a viewer of me and you like watching me, I'm here to motivate you, to push you forward. So make sure you're listening to everything that I'm saying. Invest your time, your energy in yourself. I'm not saying you can't help somebody else, but help yourself first. Because you can't help somebody that's drowning. If you can't swim, you can't help somebody that's drowning, because they're going to drown you too. And that's exactly what the next guy's doing to you. Because they sit down in one spot. You go over there, you guys talk about a bunch of stuff every day, execute absolutely nothing, and then you go back home. Before you know it, everything that you guys sat down and talk about, you guys could have executed it. Whether you want to start your own business, whether you want to become a teacher, doctor, lawyer, whatever it is, you could have executed it. But the reason why you sit down in the same spot, that's because it's all talk. So you guys go together, sit down, talk about a bunch of bright ideas, writing absolutely nothing down, then go back home, and then you guys repeat the same thing the next day. So you're investing your time and energy into somebody else, and their cup's not full enough. Their cup probably have a hole, because you're pouring into them and everything is running out. Because how are you trying to tell somebody a bunch of bright ideas, and neither one, and you're just as bad, because neither one of you execute one thing that you said. What if everything that you guys sat down and talk about, what if that's the move that you need to make to put yourself where you're wanting to be? What if you want to become a content creator? I like using content creator because it's better for me, because I'm a content creator. What if you want to become a content creator and you have a bunch of bright ideas, but you never take the time out to make a video, edit the video, and post the video? You have all the ideas, but you execute absolutely nothing. And then you want 100,000 subscribers? How are you going to get 100,000 subscribers if you never execute the video? You never started, so you won't end up getting it. And I know it's fun to sit down with friends and talk about a bunch of bright ideas. When you're kids, it's fun, because I used to do the same thing. But the older I get, the more I tend to want to execute everything that I talked about when I was younger. All these videos I make, I literally make like small clips and post them on TikTok. But I've decided to go, like, every motivational video that I make, I would say, like, grind hard every day. And then on YouTube, I will go deeper into whatever I was saying. So TikTok is like for like small skits, but I'm saving YouTube for the real deal. Why are you not better? Stop blaming everybody and invest in yourself. Stop pouring your time, your energy, and your effort, and everything that comes with you as a person into somebody else that's not bettering themselves nor you. Because you can't have two guys. You guys both want to become a content creator, but only one want to be like the upfront guy, being in the video, and then you have the other guy that, oh, I don't want to be in the video, but I can edit it. You guys can both make it happen. You guys sat down and talk for 6-7 hours every night, probably drinking and talking about it. Why isn't it done? Why? No answer. Invest your time, your energy in yourself. Sometimes it's good to talk to friends, but if they're not mentally prepared as you, then everything that you talk about is pointless. Me, I'm at a point in my life right now where I don't feel like, if I feel like saying too much is draining my energy, and whoever I'm saying it to, it's not going to connect to them how I want, I don't even waste my time. I won't waste my time saying a single word to somebody that I don't think value my words. Because I ain't got I'm not wasting my energy. I ain't got no time for nobody to drain my energy. So I'm not going to go up to somebody and try to motivate them or tell them something or give them ideas when it's going to go through the right ear and come back to the left ear. You can figure out whatever you want on your own, because at the end of the day, you're the one that's going to be wherever you are in life, not me. Because it makes no sense for you to sit down with somebody for the whole entire day about different ideas, as I've said, and nothing is executed. Nothing. Me, right now, I can't do that. If I'm sitting down with you, we have to be getting work done or brainstorming. That's it. No time to sit down and talk about how hard life is. Everybody know how hard life really is. And life is only hard if you're not willing to better your situation. It's all about you. It's all about you. All that time you take sitting down complaining about something, you invest your time and energy and fix that problem. You keep complaining about, oh, you ain't got no money, you can't pay your bill. Go get a job. You're telling the next guy to go get a job. Why don't you go get a job? Stop pouring, let me tell you something. Stop wasting your time pouring into somebody else but yourself. I'm trying to stay on the same topic. Stop wasting your time pouring, helping, or trying to help, I should say, somebody else but yourself when you also need it. All that brain power that you're using, you could literally use it on yourself. You need to sit down and take a hard look within yourself and figure out what is it that you want in life, who you really are, what you're strong at, and what you're weak at. And focus on what you're strong at and invest everything that you have to give as a person within yourself. That's all it is. Stop wasting your time trying to build somebody up that's not willing to go. That's dead weight. I'm not saying you can't talk to them. Or you can even be around them if you want. Because I ain't going to be around you if nothing's going on with you. You're just trying to drag me down. And I'm not about that lifestyle. So if you're wanting to have a friend or somebody that you like motivating and you like sitting down and do nothing, fine. It's up to you. Because at the end of the day, neither one of you is going anywhere in life. But if you're wanting to go somewhere, I'm telling you, invest your time in yourself. Because I used to be that guy, as I've said. I used to invest all my time and energy and effort trying to build everybody up. And I was on the same spot. Never one step, I didn't even move one step forward. You see, the moment I figured that out, and I've told myself, you know what? All the time I take to trying to help somebody, all the bright ideas that I'm telling everybody, I'm going to do it for myself. Because I'm going to tell you, I've been wanting to become a YouTuber. And I'm going to tell you a bunch of ideas you can do, but you're not wanting to become a YouTuber. Like, I know, it's fun to talk about ideas. But the older you get, words mean stuff. It's either you're going to take action and execute it, or you're going to sit down and look like an idiot. It's all up to you. As I've said, everything is all about you and everything is up to you. So for me, that's where it's at now. Everything that I used to like post motivational quotes on Snap, Instagram, and Facebook stories. But whenever I see like 1 year and they come back, I make a full YouTube video about it. That's where I start making all these videos, because I've literally said something about them a while back and then they're coming. So I decided to make these videos so you guys that watch me can be motivated, because sometimes not everybody can bring the words across to you how you want to hear. And I'm good with words. I know. You don't have to say, oh, you're good with words. I know. I know. It's all about how I said it and how you receive it. Because somebody else can try to motivate you, but you didn't feel motivated. And after you listening to me, now your soul is on fire. Now you want more. Now you see the problem. You probably didn't know before you click start on this video, but now you know. And if you still don't know, well, I recommend you watch this video again, because I'm speaking in English, or you probably don't understand English that well. I'm not hating on you. I'm just saying you could do way better. Whatever you're passionate about, you can go get it. You keep telling everybody else to go do it. Do what they want in life. How about you tell yourself do what you want? How about you look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm gonna be doing this. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you are the best and you are going to do whatever it is that you want to become in life. Talking to yourself is not crazy. People may look at you crazy because they're idiots. But you need to look yourself in the mirror. You need to take a real hard look yourself real hard in the mirror for at least 5 or 10 minutes. And tell me what you see and fix that problem. Look yourself in the eye and fix that problem. Because you know exactly what needs to be fixed. You know exactly what you need to get done. You know. Maybe you're waiting on somebody else to come and tell you, but you know exactly what it is that you need to do. You know. You know it and I know it. So as I said, look yourself real hard in the mirror and fix whatever needs to be fixed. You can do real bad. Invest everything that you have to give as a person. The same energy that you will give your friend or your family, give it to yourself. Make your own self exhausted. That's the best thing. Because you know what? When you wake up the next day, you'll feel a lot better. Because all the time and energy and effort that you put out, you literally gave it back to yourself. So you wake up exhausted, but yourself, you as a person, is now better. Trust me, that's one of the best things. Waking up exhausted because you're mentally drained because of your own self, because your brain's trying to figure stuff out for yourself. That's the best thing. Waking up exhausted because of somebody else. What else wrong with you? But as I said, invest everything that you have to give within yourself. It all starts from you. Trust me, you can be better than whatever situation that you're in now, that you're comfortable with. There's always one step above wherever you are. Same thing like millionaires. Everyone's a millionaire. Everybody want to be a millionaire, but they're also a billionaire. Understand what I'm saying? Everybody want to have, 1 million subscribers on YouTube, but there's also 1.1 million subscribers on YouTube. Wherever it is that you're sitting right now, always remember this, and I had to figure this out on my own. Wherever you are, there's always one step above where you are. Always. Because you may reach on a level that you think, oh yeah, I'm there. But before you know it, there's one step above where you are. So I know you can be doing way better than how you are. So pull yourself together and tie your shoelace and buckle it up. It's time to get some work done. I hope you learned something from me today. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and invest in yourself. You go ahead and enjoy the rest of your day. I'm out. And don't forget to follow me on social media. I post daily on them.